Stampers. My name is Janet Pride, and today I'm going to be doing these December paper pumpkin and the December sheet loads. This video is going to be called When Paper Pumpkin Meets Sheet Loads. Okay, so this is a template for December 2025, and I'm done with the year finally. And then I'm going to show you some cards that I created without paper pumpkin paper and some retire paper and all that stuff. Okay, so stay here to watch. This is a template I use for this, and you can get this template at Call Me Crafty Out on YouTube. You have to become a member of her website, and then you can just download these. Most of the time I think they're for free. You'll have what it looks like in the front. This yields 6 cards, and then you have the cutouts, the measurements for your cutouts. Okay, so I'm not really going to say the measurements here because it's all in this paper, and you can collect these and start your own little stash, so you have different templates. This is the pumpkin, the paper pumpkin that I'm going to be using, and this one's also December of 2025. Okay, so I'm going to make some alternatives with this, with the template from December for sheet loads. Okay, so this is the card that I have created here. It's pretty simple, but it's pretty cute, and I'm using our great paper that I still have. I'm still using that paper. If you have it, please take it out and let's continue to craft with it. There's so much that you can do with this paper. So I've already cut out the pieces. This is a regular A2 size card. Okay, so I just took a piece of Whisper White or Basic White now, and I'm going to glue this to our paper, turning it this way. Okay, and then you have a small piece at the top and a larger piece at the bottom. So I'm going to put the small piece at the top. And it shows you how to cut these out and how to measure it and everything, so you have the right sizes for your card. So we'll put this one at the top, and then we'll put this one at the bottom. And these papers, if you mix mash them here and there, they all still look really cute, because they have some really cute patterns that go together, and when you mix mash them, it's just going to be just fine. Then this little piece here is for the front. I'm going to put some glue here, and then we're going to put it in the center. Now, sometimes I felt like the center was kind of bare, kind of plain. So with the paper pumpkin, I was able to do some little decorating, because it came with different like ephemeras that you could add to them. So I used some ephemeras from the kit to decorate my card. But these are just what she has suggested. Just the top, the bottom, the middle part, and then for your little strips, I am going to be using a 1/2 inch strip, and these are for your sentiment. Okay, so what I do is you're supposed to flag both sides. I'm just going to flag one side real small. What I do is I go right in the middle, and then I come from the corner to the middle, and from the corner to the middle, and that'll give me that little banner look. Okay, and I'm going to be using our special gift for this month, which is the Fabulous Sayings. Okay, and I forget what these are called now. I start calling them bonus. So I'm going to be using the sentiments to a fabulous friend. Okay, I've already mounted it here. I'm going to use Night of Navy to decorate this one for our sentiment. Okay, let's see. to a fabulous friend. And this one is good to put in front, because then in the inside you can put thank you, or you can put happy birthday, or you can put praying for you. So any of those sentiments can go inside of this. This one has to a fabulous friend. You can say hello inside, or you can say sending love. You can do anything, okay? You can say thank you to her. You can say happy birthday. So this is pretty multi purpose kind of set. And you can get that set, guys, right now this month for $5. Never heard of in Stampin' Up. Usually their stamps are at least $20 a piece. Maybe in 19, 18 you might find a set. So this is a really good deal with quality products. I'm going to put this here, like kind of flush it to the side here, and then add it to my card there. Okay, these I'm going to add to my other cards that I'm going to add. So that is your card there. It's pretty basic. I'm going to put some embellishments on this, and I'm going to use some of my iridescent pearls on this. Whoopsie, where did that go? Oh, here it goes. Okay, we'll put one here. One at the top, and a small one way at the top. At the top. There we go. And then we can put one this. These have got to be my favorite gems right now. Pearls. I use them for everything. Here, and let's put it here. Okay. Those are my gems. This Thinking of You I got from a new set that we also have. It's called let me put this inside of here before I lose it. That one is called, I'm trying to find it for you. Friendly Foliage. Thinking of You is a long one here, so you can use that. I use some of this Get Well with some of the cards that I have right here today. So I'm going to show you some of the other samples I made. I made some with, this is the samples I made for merging Paper Pumpkin with Sheetloads. So you see how I decorated mostly the center, and you can also do that. You can leave them plain like this, or you can decorate them in the center. This is another one I did, again using the same layout, but this time I used the circle, and then I put Dear Friend in the middle. And I had some extra papers that I had cut, and I put them there at the bottom as well. Here's another one. They have a little rectangle piece. I used that in the middle instead of what they suggested, the little square. Because this is the basic square or rectangle. So I used that for this one. Oh, and the envelopes are really cute. They kind of match it really nice for Paper Pumpkin. This is the other one I created, and I haven't put a sentiment on this one. Okay, so that's 4 there. Then I tried to do the ones from the kit itself. So here's the samples I tried to do that were suggested from the kits. And this is where I'm going to put my my little sequins. These are the ones that they suggest in the catalog, in the actual Paper Pumpkin. Okay, so let's put some gems, some of these sequins on here. It has a little tint or hint of copper, so we can put the copper there, make it look really nice. And if you can see, there's a ring around that you can pick up the copper And this can bring that little contrast. Would be really cute. Contrast. There's 2. Let's do this one. And 1. And 2. And let's do this one. And 1. And 2. Okay. I hope you can see these. And we put this one here. Oh, let's do this one here better. That one doesn't have any copper. I'll use other gems for that one so that it'll match a little bit better. This one has copper. And this one I have here has copper as well. So let's do that one. Here. Here. And here. Okay. And then we'll do this one. And here. Hopefully everybody is doing well. I am in Tennessee and we did not get much here, praise God, from the weather that came through here. I know Nashville got really hit really hard. I pray for those people there if you're in that area. I pray you're safe and you have found a place to stay warm. But we didn't get much here in Chattanooga area, which I'm thankful for. Even though we did close school and we did do the proper procedures, I guess, to stay safe. But we didn't get much rain or much snow or much cold. It is cold, but it's not like anything crazy for me anyways. So here it is. These are my samples. Now I have a couple, I have some expired paper, and I had created some cards with that I wanted to show you. I have a lot of expired paper, and I always create cards. When I do sets, I create cards with the sets, and then I create cards with expired paper, so I can start, so I can use it up. I need to use up all my paper so that I can get new paper, you know? Otherwise, I keep getting new paper, and it just keeps piling on top of piling. And you know how it is. You just love your cards. So here is my paper. I'm not sure if you remember this paper. It is really, really old. But it's so beautiful. It is Simply Elegant paper. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. But we don't have this anymore. But I was just showing you what I'm creating this with. I made a set of this Get Well cards, and I would have never put these two colors together, very vanilla and gray, basic gray. I would have never put those two together, but these combinations has it, plus the copper, plus the gold. So it's pretty cute. I was thinking of possibly doing some sprigs with this and just kind of put them here coming out. What do you think? That would look really cute. But right, I just left them like this for now. Still trying to figure out what I'm doing with these. But I would like to make, I'm probably going to make a set with these. Well, I hope you like my cards today, and I hope you get to creating and making your own. Thanks for stopping by today, and I'll be back next Wednesday. Thank you. God bless. Bye.